Mediwu eko ekrobia me say yem say unim what is akroni din na AB kra make mo bebre na no makosa ekrowe soda ekrowe de be say Ghana for so ye pa Ghana for so ye na ekro nankasa de is very famous for farming. Right, and then we do call details. The good and the bad and the positive. A acronym. Na esakrowe so there. I say the third largest economy in Europe. The third largest economy in Europe, and they also famous. And we famous. Well, I never be brain. Na yeba pape mo na afei so no. Yahwe say ebia obi bas acronym. What are some of the procedure? Name my send pani film. Kai so say ya na me video bia so we are me the link. Bishi kakra efa ebia say opeso okos acronym ebia steps I say follow near. They are meta the link. Good video na say inti eya na washing so let come home na yenko details ewo esa ekrowe this week next destination. I said, person will send me sika free USA, Canada, Europe, UK. Obet me use Lemfi. Who send sika for the first time? So I bet me your cashback. Send sika efawa. Simakutwe binani pana ensa aka. Send $100. Obet me your $20 cashback. Who send $100 Canadian. So I bet me your $20 Canadian cashback. I will send €100. So I bet me your €15 cashback. Obe use me referral code no, which is Voyage X. So Play Store. Na download the Limfi app no. Se send sika amun charge you fee bia. Seniski bia so a eya wo any some point banisa na wo next transfer now be no kra no betime nya discount kra na ebe papa mu eye Italy me sure say what edinu da Italy mo capital eye Rome we eye part of Schengen a European country with its longest size Mediterranean coastline. Now it has a powerful mark on the Western culture and cuisine. Italy there, Europe there, you know, a powerful mark for the Western culture and cuisine. Now, so I'm capital Rome. I'm capital Rome. Na after you know, it's also a home to the Vatican. So they say a home to the Vatican. You say a Roman father. You know, Pope Fie, Pope Fie. Now, it's a population to 58.99 million people. Yes. Now, Kronidia, a very nice country with a lot of nice people. Yes, very nice people. That means, a part of European Union and also part of Schengen. Actually, it share border with Switzerland, Austria, and Slovenia. Yes, when we now are European countries and it's our Schengen countries. Right, I'm coming Rome. Now, Roma, there is so much to see in Rome. There is so much to see in Rome and so much to do in Rome. I'm a crony de na insure da cronym sa insure da I don't know a crony unique no. So that's I'm a crew be your friend Vanessa. Just a chrono is insuso. A chrono is insuso. Now what happened is sometimes insure topa ayana you can say he suits me your back cronym. In the local restaurant now to na woody dia obesha na that insure a good na say no why insure home crowd you know that's the unique part of it. But the country has so much to offer, especially when you go as a tourist. It has so much to offer. Now you know, let's talk about the weather. Because we say uko krobia so ya na weather account though no say uko akotina ho dia be depend the race now the kokronim but emrebebe na no ya na yen dia na ye ma ekrono weather na ye jones that yen say could do kronim which is also okay. But the thing is Italy when it's winter I want it a very cold. Unlike Spain, the weather is very cold when it's winter, but say a true summer and our a wiano and ye ding Yes, they have very good summer. They have really good summer. Inti amo summer ne de a very good weather, I would say. A very good. Now you share Italy, it's famous for a lot of things when it comes to football, of course. I wouldn't take that out. When it comes to football, when it comes to farming, when it comes to work, when it comes to wine, when it comes to so many things, when it comes to so many things, they also have a lot nice beach. So in the summer you can go to relax, and they also have some canals. And the unique part of they have make the canals in the city and in their country, so beautiful to see and even so attracting. And most of this even attract a lot of tourists, and that even make it so unique. Now let's talk about the language. They speak Italian. Now, unlike other language, other countries, Italians, they don't also like to speak any other language, though no men kasamunyina, only few try to learn other languages. But say uko for holidays there, then it's okay for you to don't necessarily learn it, because say you are there for short time. Ghana for Italy very well. Very, very well. You were born Krobi, Bergamo, and Brescia, and Torino. There's this famous place, and it's also diverse. It's also diverse. But don't people say I'm a racist kakra. What you want to believe, there's a lot of Italian for a racist kakra. But the thing is, this is also because of most Africans because of Mediterranean Sea now more famous, their entry point I'm gonna be right Europe. That point, that point in India. Their way of their gateway to Europe. Na ebanisana ayana is a government a masanko for in accommodation any day making so amamutim susu nya bibinda into ebanisana. It raises a lot of anger between the locals and the refugees for namabase yema amo shelter which can be understand. So but when it comes to work, let's talk about work. Italy, it's famous for everything and work. So upe ejuma aya. So upe ejuma aya there and you buy Italy there and ube ejuma because ejuma be ejuma. Amamudik two coin for frono, they come to do the farming work. And the thing is the farming work and because Italy produce this is the one of the big largest economy in Europe. So they say one of the big largest economy in Europe. So they say, and they produce so many things and they make so many things. So they say, especially when it comes to factory work, there, the one thing I would advise you when it comes to self-escorting Italy there, in terms of work, unse kronisum. And to say, Hollander, obetimi afa bicycle now while riding at the because a chronisha. Now, so Italy there, mostly factory works a bit asket kakra. Ain't who depending on basa, it wouldn't help you. So ukosoko yejuma. It's I recommend they say ukosoko tina wa no abomodin say obey driving licenses. So they say we driving licenses na unya car and never be very smooth for you. But I know interest say ebia buses ni honi ade buses wo ho. But ebia the buses no time ebia ebe no and ebe running no and I say ebe shejuma se no and I say tama ebe bane ade no ebia no time I would be quite match so to say I may recommend they say a best say obey you try and make driving licenses. So I say nafi would they what me apeka bi na so odi kwedwuma so ti ase say obi beka say bia me driving license wo Ghana driving license na wo Ghana no un say you European crony bi wo ho so obi draw you have obi me use for short time na wasesa no so that say but we say wasesa na you still have to start the process na like say obia afi na your driving license for because un say Ghana no a type of weather no ɛna ɛyɛ a driving license na yɛde hwɛ so ɛde ma ɛna yɛde yɛ wo exams no nti sɛ woba ha na ana wotu kwan kɔ ekuro bi so mostly Europe na ɛyɛ na you also have to learn the type of weathers and things they have here because once yɛ ha na yɛ kurom na wo ni ho aha no awo ho aho ha so hano awoha ain't you have to know you have to know some additional sign bia Ghana we don't have it because we don't need it based on our weather ain't a normal ain't I know they don't let it discourage you say bia you have to do it or not, don't let that discourage you. So that I say think about the positive thing that comes after that. So when you say license now because say unya driving license now and fa a crew unya free Obetime use licenses no in almost 29 countries. 29 countries. And if I say we Italy now or driving licenses we in Italy. Maybe along the line no but say movie called Germany. You still use the same licenses. You don't need to change it. So they say. But a good say obesesana. Now cause sana it said unko yeshi udi koma amo na masesana sadi amao enya fe na koye exams foforo because un say European lances inti bebia Europe krubia be kubia no they know say your lances but because it says wabet na Germany no address na wo de ye lances na Italian address inti no sa mutimi sisane ma na amode wo German wo German address na FD or lances no so they say nothing ABR will social security code and I say citizen number because we say call every European country be now I was citizen number be no I say no need to identify now more the good way ni so what I say but apart from that there's nothing much out maybe so what I say and you are free to drive us everywhere as you can go. Italian they have a lot of jobs a lot of agencies has this access to the job because most of the jobs a factory works near they're giving most of the contract to agencies and all these agencies they are everywhere in Italy, they're everywhere until you walk into one of them and within a couple of an eye they'll find you something to do. So they say yes yes, so that's one thing when it comes to job they are easy. Now let's come to accommodation. Accommodation bit my problem kakra. Say you Italians people they don't want to give amo edai to ahoho. This is based on sometimes the kind of attitude that ayana sebe most Africans it be any ante but don't you will still no matter what you still find a house, you will definitely still find a house into any problem, right? Apart from that tourists then there's so much to offer. Try and go to places like Rome, Venice, Vicenza, Milano, Bergamo, Toronto. Go for holidays there, you don't necessarily have to learn the language. Just bear in mind, say Italians they don't really can't speak English. So yes, but for a short time, it wouldn't be a problem for you. You wouldn't even feel it that much because and maybe definitely you will have somebody ABR or the brought for Kakrana so you wouldn't feel that much. But say I recommend you say Italian. Right now, let's talk about health and say what are the benefits? Yes. You have a benefits, you have child support in the yes. They can say yes, and I hope say these are some of the most informations but to go to Italy, a Schengen country, a European country, and it's on the European continent. Just like any other country, the same procedure or the other school or other say for ho and I say abia ukosra obi and I say abia for juma and other. So they say yes, and say I think we there is a Ghana and there is Italian embassy in Ghana. So what I say usually no website na there are different type of visa and different types of visa requirements that they need for each visa. So they are saying share their you qualify for or what you want to apply. Now, you prepare those documents and you submit it, and I think you should be fine. I think so. May try to link it to video and I say ABR open more information about getting a visa in Italy, and I say ABR when it comes to work or when it comes to ABR more attraction. Tourist attraction places that you want to see or you want to know, depending what you're looking for. The links in the good video and I say into you can always check it out. Like I said, the good description or link in the good description video in the description I say, so you can find every link. Now request be na person me videos will crobia or person me home video ma, so you can leave it on the comment section with the video no me home video na media ma. It this week next destination me see say kai say o person contact me or bet me reach me out or me email henry.voyagex@gmail.com. And as I say, obey me, I contact me through me TikTok, VoyageX. What I also send a message for me Sabeka. And then the Hannah Mbesi background.